I'm sure everybody knows somebody with a great nickname, and if you don't, you probably are the one that has the great nickname. Well, this story for me started off 15 years ago. I just finished off my 1-year probation in the fire department. My wife and I had a daughter, and I got into the fireman's calendar. So I was doing pretty good. So one day I get home, my wife says, "Hey, I need you to go to the store and get some teething gel from our daughter." So off to the store I went, being the good husband I am. Get there, find the teething gel, look at the price. Okay, I'm ready to go. Get up to the cashier, realize, oh, I don't have any money in my wallet. I gotta use my debit card. And the problem here is my wife hates when I use only that little amount of money. So I walk back and go, you know what, I'm being a good dad, I'm being a good husband. I'm gonna treat myself. So I walk over, look around, see what I can see, and then I spot it. These multicolored, delicious-looking, miniaturized, carnivorous, harmless animals known as gummy bears. And when I love gummy bears, I can eat them morning, noon, and night. Picked them up, it's about the size of my fist. Looked at the price, 99 cents. Ooh, so I had 2 bags. So off I go with my purchase, walking down the road, pick the first bag on, gone, down the old pie hole. They're gone, they're obliterated. So I'm feeling kind of a little bit, maybe I should save some for my wife. So I get home, playing with my daughter after she's had her teething gel, I'm happy and everything. Start thinking, you know what? My wife really doesn't like gummy bears. This is game on. Down goes the next bag of gummy bears. Gone. Well, a few hours later, it was training night at the fire hall. So I get there, look at the board. Oh, it's ladder training. Okay, I can do this. First guy up the ladder. So as we get up the ladder, we're supposed to carry an empty hose up there. We got a guy down, footing the ladder at the bottom, my buddy Curtis. I get up, get my leg locked in. I'm not a very flexible guy, so I get stuck in there and get 8 inches of material into a 6-inch hole. Now, you see a problem here. All of a sudden, I feel it. Feel this. And this is not hunger pains. This is, oh crap, pains. Oh, I'm starting to get panicky. I'm shaking the ladder. Curtis is like, what the hell are you doing, Sheridan? I'm like, I gotta get down. I gotta go. I gotta go. Come on, get down. So I get loose. Boot comes loose, falls on his head. What the hell? So down I go, and I'm running to the bathroom. As I'm running to the bathroom, clothes are flying everywhere. There's a trail of clothes leading to the bathroom. You didn't need a GPS to find me. You knew where I was going. Get in there, and by the time I got in there, I was completely butt naked in the bathroom. And I was butt naked for 3 hours. 3 hours. You know how time-consuming that is? What you can get done? But guess what? This is 15 years ago. There's no iPods or anything like this, telephones, cell phone. So, no WebMD. I'm trying to figure out, what the hell happened to me? And now, at this point, we're probably 20 minutes into this, I've got this explosive diarrhea going on. So I'm sitting there, guys are coming in. Are you okay, Sheridan? I'm okay. Eventually, they stop asking. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting there all by myself, all by my lonesome. And you know when you sit for some place for so long, you start going crazy. The deepest reason, what if I'm dying? Oh my God. What if these guys find me butt naked in here? And I'm dead. Am I gonna be nervous? Am I gonna be embarrassed? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm dead. You know, or who's gonna take care of my kids when I'm dead? So, through all this, I guess I eventually got tired and exhausted and fell asleep. Then I wake up about 11 o'clock. There's a pile of my clothes laying there. Somebody had neatly piled them right beside me. So I get them on, walk out to the truck bay. Nobody around. All there was crickets. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna go home to my wife. Tell her about my harrowing deal. You know, my last moments as I thought it was going to be. She's going to give me a hug, tell me everything's going to be okay. Get home, the house is dark. Open the bedroom door. She's snoring logs. What the hell? All of a sudden, it happened again. Rumble, 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 back in the bathroom. Well, I'm in there until about 3 a.m. Finally, I was able to get off, go to bed. Next morning, I get up, I'm wiped out. So I decided I'm staying home. And then, once I was feeling good enough, I walked down to the local health food store, because I was going to play detective and figure out what was going on. I get there and I'm talking to the store owner, and I say, you know what, tell her the story. And she said, oh yeah, uh-huh. She goes, what shelf did you get those gummy bears off of? I'm like, this shelf. Oh dear, I am so sorry. That's the laxative shelf. Oh, and by the way, parents usually come in and buy like one bag at a time and give, one gummy bear to a kid. And how many bags did you say you had? 2? How are you still standing? I don't know. Embarrassed by this, and with this newfound knowledge, I decided I'm going to walk back home. And this was going to go down into the annals of my own history and never be spoken again. A couple days later, we get a call. We get back to the hall. All the guys are standing around. I hear this, hey, Sheridan, what happened the other night? Why were you in the bathroom for so long? So I thought, you know what? These guys are my brothers. They got my back. I can tell them anything. They're not going to console me. Oh no. By the time I was done, there was not a dry eye in the house. They were laughing so hard. Gummy Bear is your new name. A few days later, I show up at the hall, and there's a bag hanging from my locker. And it says, hey, Sheridan, these gummy bears won't give you the shits. There is one person in here who's probably told this story more than I can count. He's now a chief. And, I actually went to an interview one time. And the interviewer said, hey, Mr. Sheridan, how are you doing? I said, I'm doing all right. Or actually, should I say gummy bear? Now, let's start with that. Don't leave any details out. You got the floor.